Good morning, Taurus, or good evening if you are from another part of the world. I want to thank you for watching me. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're just going to shuffle the cards and see what energies fall out, and then we're going to talk about it, okay? Of course, to book your private reading with me, all of that info is below, along with all of the price listings. And I also offer coaching, okay? So that's 2 sessions a month with me for 3 months for a certain price. And if you've ever had a private reading with me, you know the price. The price is below. But if you get coaching with me, you get 3 readings for free. All right, so it's twice a month for 3 months for a certain price. All of that info is in the description box below. If you're interested in that, just send me an email, all right? Also, the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content onto YouTube is by following me on Instagram. The link is below. All right, so let's see what energies come out for Taurus. Please speak to me in reference to advice for Taurus, anything that Taurus needs to be aware of. You can speak to me in reference to the person that Taurus is dealing with. Spirit, please talk to me in reference to Taurus. Talk to me in reference to Taurus. All right. Please speak to me in reference to Taurus. This is for the sign of Taurus. Let's see what energies come out for Taurus. Whew. All right. Cards wanting to fly out. Talk to me in reference to Taurus. All right. So we'll take a look at these in a moment. But let's take a look at what we have at the bottom of the deck. All right. So the 9 of Cups. Something is headed your way that you've wanted for a while now. Okay. So this is something that you have been dreaming of, thinking about. I feel like your wish is coming to you. And I know that for a lot of you guys, it's been a difficult time and you really don't see this. But I feel like if you've been trying to get that job, or if you have been trying to get that meeting, or somebody to fund you or sponsor you, or if there's some sort of trip you want to go on or need to go on, things are going to go in your favor. All right, because this is you being happy. This is you being fulfilled. This is you actually getting what it is that you are missing or that you feel that you don't have. All right, so this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. For some of you, there's a water sign coming into your life, or you are going to be attracted to a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. All right, and that is going to be a fulfilling connection for you, is the energy that I get. For others of you, I just really feel that this week, you're going to be getting something that you have been desiring. All right. And that could be in reference to material. It could be in reference to the physical. You can identify with this the way that it resonates with you. All right. So now let's take a look at the cards that came out here. So you have the moon here. All right. Now this is Pisces energy. You also have the 3 of Wands coming out. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have the 6 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have the 4 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then last but not least, you have the Devil card with Capricorn energy. Now let's take a look at these energies and why they're here. All right, and then we'll clarify a little bit. So with the Moon card, this is basically talking about things that are hidden, that are ready to be revealed. I feel like there's been a lot of background stuff going on that a lot of people don't know about in reference to you as well. There's a lot of people who are interested in what you have going on, Taurus. And a lot of people can't wait to be around you because they want to ask so many questions. And they also want to ask how you did it. All right. So I want you to think about that. There's definitely some people in your life that want to come around you because they're inquisitive. There's something that you're doing that is inspiring other people. And I don't care how small it is, because if you build it, they will come, right? So I feel like a lot of you guys are building towards something very important in your life that is going to be extremely beneficial in your future. And I just see a lot of people wanting to be a part of that. Whether you want to let them in or not, that's completely up to you. But I feel like you're being watched and admired on the same token, okay? And there's people coming toward you, all right? And I don't see or feel that it's one person. There's a group of people. So I feel like if you're going for an interview, you're going to get the job. I feel like if you're presenting something at a meeting in front of people, you're going to be successful. It's just the way that you carry yourself that's in highlight this week, you know, and that's why I felt like I had to do this type of reading for you. I didn't want to focus centrally on love because it's very important for you to not get distracted too much with love, because we also have the money that's flowing in for you, as I always tell you. And for a lot of the private readings that I've been doing, I've been encouraging my Taurians to focus on the big bag, the pinnacle, because it's getting bigger and more successful for you. I know that some of you don't feel that right now, but you have to continue to work at your craft or that thing that you're really good at, your entrepreneurship. A lot of you guys want to start businesses or are starting your own businesses, and that's where you have to put all that energy. You know, those days that you're depressed, those days that you feel like you can't no more, just throw all of that energy into your business and just watch it grow, because it will. Now, with the Three of Wands, this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I just feel with this energy, again, you're being watched. And I feel that if you're dealing with a fire sign, and a lot of you guys are, you know, I feel that this fire sign doesn't feel like this is the right time to approach you about whatever the situation is. And they watch you when you think that they're not, okay? But that's their style, right? That's how they operate. That's how they like to do things. They like to let you be, and then they come around when they feel like you're ready, because they know you. They know that when you're upset, it takes you a little while, right? So they want to stand back and then come right back in. But just because they're not talking to you doesn't mean that they're not watching you from a distance. With this Three of Wands energy, he is at a distance from someone that he would like to talk to, but he doesn't know how to come toward that person. So that's why this energy is presenting itself. Then we have the Six of Wands. This is a beautiful card to have because this means victory. And this is exactly what I'm talking to you about when we have the Nine of Cups, you getting that wish, you putting that work in to better yourself, your success. If you want to sign the paper, sign the contract, because it is going to go in your favor. If you have to drop somebody from your life, make sure that you do that, because you're going to grow right after. You know what I mean? That's what I'm being told to tell you. If you feel like you have to get rid of some dead weight, then drop it. Drop it, because you're going places, you're headed places. And if a relationship is not working out for you, then that means that there's someone else. There's another opportunity. Remember, you are still young. You're still young. You still have time, you know? And I just want you to think about, if you are in a connection, I want you to think about how that person makes you feel, you know, because are you the only one fighting to be in the connection? Do you feel like you're the only one who has put in all the work? Because then there's no point to continue to pursue that. You know, you deserve balance. You deserve that equal give and take, and you will find it. But you need to drop something that's no longer working for you. And then you have this victory that's coming in. This is a victory card. This is parade, celebration in your favor. It's also an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius card. But don't let that throw you off, all right? A lot of earth signs have that fire, that passion to pursue their dreams, which is why the fire sign loves you anyway, and will love you even if they're not with you. They're always going to love you. There is no other you. Understand that. I know it's going to be hard to see somebody with somebody else, right? But at the end of the day, they'll never stop wanting you. They'll never stop loving you. They'll always want an opportunity. It doesn't matter who they're with. And as long as you can understand that, then I feel like you can move on. It's not a personal thing with you, Taurus. It is them. Queen of Wands, this is you. And I know that this is fire energy, but you are coming off as this lion, right? I know that you're the bull, but, you know, fierce, the lion in the room, demanding attention, calling the shots, beasting, like literally. You know, you should be very proud of yourself. I feel like even though you've been going through trials and tribulations, you have been managing pretty well. And people are looking up to you because of your strength at this specific moment. The sun is on you. You're going to be all right. You're going to be completely fine. Just trust your discernment. You know how to move from here on out based on other people's attitudes and the way that they carry themselves. So you got this. Trust me. The Four of Pentacles, I feel like you still hold on to resentment, or, you know, I feel that you're holding on to what somebody said or what they did. Free yourself from that. Just drop it. You know, forgive them for what they did so that you can feel better. It's about you. It's not about anybody else. The more you hold on to something that disturbed you, the worse it is for your attitude and your mental health. So just let it go. Give it to God. And, you know, let's see what happens. It's not your problem. It's not your problem anymore. You know what I mean? Just forgive them for what they did. Just focus on you. Because if things are not working out in a specific connection, then I feel like God is telling you to focus on you. And that is the point. That perhaps you're not supposed to be engaged or in a connection with someone right now because he is leveling you up. God is leveling you, bringing you to a different status. And you cannot afford distractions, Taurus. Not right now. And a lot of people aren't going to understand that. And a lot of people are going to take it the wrong way. But at the end of the day, you are your priority. The last card we have here is the Devil, right? But this is Capricorn energy. Some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, and some of you guys are dealing with just this energy that you try so hard to drop it, and it's hard. I get it. It's not only hard for you, it's hard for your person as well. Especially if they're not getting attention from you the way that they're used to getting it, then they feel some type of way. Because you're not giving them attention. You're not looking for them. You're not. So it's like, oh, so he's mad, she's mad, you know, and they're used to getting whatever they want. You're dealing with an energy that always gets what they want. You're dealing with an energy that's spoiled. Let's just put it that way. Very spoiled individual that you're dealing with. And they're used to having the platter, you know. But I feel like right now you are what's on the platter and you're not serving up to anybody right now. Like, you know, so don't serve up to anybody. Serve yourself. You deserve that. And I feel like it's going to be a great week for you. I know that for some of you, it's just hard to see. But trust me, as your energy reader and being a Taurian myself, I feel that we vibe and we connect very well, especially when we have our personal readings and, you know, with coachings and, you know, talking to you guys twice a month and things like that. And I have a background in working with mental health. Like, so that's was one of my jobs at one point, you know, counseling adolescents too that were in alternative programming because they couldn't function appropriately in regular school. So I understand from all ways, you know what I mean? So if you want to do that, if you want to work with me and if you want me to work with you, just, send me an email and we could talk more. Now let's clarify. Let's see what else we got here. Let's clarify this victory card. I want to see what the Six of Wands is all about for you guys. Okay. Please speak to me in reference to victory here with the Six of Wands for Taurus. Clarify the victory card for Taurus. Please clarify victory. Clarify victory here for Taurus. Victory over the Five of Swords. The Sun. The Ten of Swords. So you're going to have victory over your troubled times. That's basically what this is saying. This is the Ten of Swords, a very harsh, difficult energy. And then you get the Sun. So you come out of whatever stress you've been feeling. Things start to shift for you. You're going to have victory over somebody here who's trying to do you dirty, or somebody who did do you dirty. It's like they're getting their karma for doing what they've done to you. And that's how you become victorious. You don't have to do anything to them. You just leave it up to the universe, right? Whatever you give, you get back. And I feel like you understand the laws of detachment, the laws of love, the laws of giving, the laws of taking. So you don't have to do anything. But I feel like you come out on top here. All right? I don't care what it seems like from a distance. Somebody is not happy where they are. It's not you. You're disappointed, Taurus. There's a difference. You're disappointed in someone. But there's somebody that you're concerned with that is not really doing as well as you think they are. And you're not wishing the worst on anybody. You're not. But see, what was done to you is not something that they're going to get away with. And that's what's important for you to understand. You have victory here. You have the Queen of Wands. You have the Sun card. All in your favor. See what else we have, and then we'll wrap this up. The Seven of Cups. Okay, and so, I just feel like you have all of these options. You see how he has his hands up. There's so much opportunity coming to you, and I just feel that you are ready to embrace it once you focus on you. It's not about anybody else right now. Everybody else, anybody who did you dirty or anyone who's giving you a hard time, they're going to be taken care of, but not by you. Just leave that to its time, And if somebody wants to apologize to you or come forward, that will happen too, but just let it go. Drop it. No need to be upset. No need to be disappointed anymore. Because you owe it to yourself to be so proud of how you are developing. I think that is what's truly important here. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. To book any of your sessions with me, all of that info is below. And the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content is by following me on Instagram. The link is below. Thank you and take care.